What are Syntagm and paradigm in structuralism? Imagine walking through a city where every street and building is part of a larger system. In the world of language and literature, this system is made up of signs that work together to create meaning. Today, we're going to explore two key ideas that help us understand how these signs function: Syntagm and paradigm. These concepts are like the blueprint of how language is built and how it makes sense to us. Think of Syntagm as the order in which words or signs appear, like the bricks in a wall laid out in a specific sequence. Paradigm, on the other hand, is about the choices you have at each point, like selecting different bricks or colors to fill a space. Together, these ideas help us see how stories, poems, and texts are put together, and how meaning is shaped by the choices made and the order in which signs are arranged. Let's start with Syntagm. It's all about the linear sequence of signs, words in a sentence, lines in a poem, or images in a film. It's how signs are linked one after another, following certain rules or patterns. For example, in a sentence, the subject comes first, then the verb, then the object. This sequence is what makes the sentence understandable. In poetry, the order of lines and words creates rhythm and flow. The syntagmatic chain is like a chain of links, where each link depends on the one before and after it to form a complete idea or story. Now think about paradigm. This is about the set of options you can choose from at each point in the sequence. It's like a menu of possible signs you could use instead of the one in the sentence. For example, in the sentence, "The cat sat on the mat," the word cat could be replaced with dog, rabbit, or bird. These options are part of the paradigm. Paradigms are based on differences. What makes one choice different from another? If you change the word sat to stood, the meaning shifts. Paradigmatic relations are about the choices that are available and how they change the overall message. When analyzing a text, understanding these two ideas helps us see how meaning is created. The syntagmatic relationship shows us how signs are arranged in a sequence, giving structure to the text. The paradigmatic relationship reveals the choices behind those signs, which influence tone, mood, and interpretation. For example, in a poem, the poet's choice of words, paradigm, and their order, Syntagm, work together to produce a specific effect. In literary analysis, recognizing how signs relate in chains and sets allows us to see how stories and poems are built. It's like understanding the rules of a game. Knowing the moves and the options makes it easier to see how the game is played. So, Syntagm is the actual lineup of signs, and paradigm is the set of options that could fill each spot. Both are essential in understanding how language and literature work within the framework of structuralism.